Damn,
Look in the
G.
middle until it's done.
Suspicion confirmed. That's crazy.
You can find me on DoorDash, and hopefully you get me.
You rubbing that knee is nasty, nigga. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were acknowledging that you were of the elder race, too, but you can find me at
The elder race. The fuck? It's giving me everything I need. When Cyclops said, "Give them the forecast," I got wet. I did.
All right, Zelmay, you're under her. You're next.
Yes. I mean, chicken.
Wait a minute.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Monterey Hudson. Back again like it never left, and of course, it's Making Make Sense the podcast, and I'm not alone. I'm joined by a colorful crew of crooked and corrupt individuals. First and foremost, we have the villain of the X-Men himself, the amazing Spider-Cam, aka Cyclops of the Blur.
What's up with it? I thought I got rehabilitated. I thought I wasn't a villain no more.
Oh no, you failed.
That was so late.
You went way back. And then, of course, speaking of villains, we have the head of whole regulations himself. It is, of course, the African 765.
You already know you're welcome everybody to come back here to give the folks a daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day, all gas, no breaks, cold hard hot takes, everything that comes with it. You niggas know the spiel.
Gotta love the spiel.
The spiel. Speaking of the spiel, we have the man who will give all of the spiel from a middle of the road opinion. It is, of course, the music theorist, Zelmay.
Listen, we giving out music theory. J. Cole, Love Yours Tomorrow. Listen, we got a promo. Very professional.
Okay, he talking about promo and stuff. And then, of course, speaking of promo, we have somebody representing the con of cons. It is, of course, the Pinky Waifu live.
Live.
Inbound, yo.
Live and in color, you know.
Catch her
Banana.
at the after set throwing ass.
How's everybody doing? Feels good to join y'all, even though I am a little preoccupied.
She'll be in and out. You know, she's just cool and relaxing, maxing out cool, and she ain't shooting no basketball outside of school. But we here, and look,
A big bench.
After taking last week off, of course, because we had to take a little bit of a break, just because people wanted to shoot firecrackers and be all independent for the United States of America and all that other stuff. I was like,
I just wanted to get on the barbecue grill, nigga.
So we just like we'll take a little bit of a break. Let them have that day. Come back this week, and we'll just tell you about a week's worth of nonsense. I ain't gonna hold you. We just go ahead and get all this out the way. Get the week's worth of nonsense, real smooth, real simple. Now, me and Afro Comedy, of course, on Casual Conversations, my new show that I took over on Thursday. We decided to go through this. We went through this. Me and the Afro Comedy spoke a lot of this. We went through this. But there are some people that are on our show today that may not have gotten their chance to say their spiel or how they feel about this entire situation. So I figure, we might say a little more, but we'll give people a little bit more information on what happened to Nolan Wells. And for anybody that's been under a rock or don't really understand what happened or anything of that nature, I'll say it again. I'll repeat it for anybody that needs to know. Just a real smooth Cliff Notes version, because I don't want an entire show to be on this. Like I said, this is a sad instance, but it's something that's going to be understood and spoken. So real simple. Nolan Wells is an 18-year-old teen out of Mississippi. And this particular summer, on 4th of July weekend, actually last week, he and 3 of his friends, which you can see right here, him and his 3 friends decided to go out to a place called Horn Island. It's about 10 miles south of Pascagoula, Mississippi. And just to let you know, if you want an idea in your head, Horn Island is not like a glamorous island or anything of that nature. It's like one of them backwater looking islands. They don't got a lot of buildings, ain't no cities or nothing. It's just one of those random islands that people will go to do some random stuff in. Only get there by a private charter or by boat. Real simple. And the story is that they were going there to meet some friends, maybe some girls, whatever, have a good time for July weekend. Real simple. After that point, it's a bit of a mystery of what went down on that island. A few people feel like they have some evidence, maybe a picture or something of Nolan, maybe getting into an argument with somebody. But otherwise, after that, come July 5th, the next day, his 3 friends returned. He did not return with them. They said they did not know what happened to him. They had his phone. He gave his phone to his mom. After giving his phone to his mom, essentially they have lawyered up, deleted their Instagram or their social media profile, and have not spoken a word since then. Then, of course, the giant manhunt went out to everybody looking for Nolan, from police to the local Coast Guard. Everybody went looking for him. Eventually, he was found on the 6th. Unfortunately, he was non-responsive. He had already passed on, and they're waiting on independent autopsy reports. But some early reports are already saying that they didn't see any signs of foul play, supposedly. Unless I'm wrong, am I wrong? Anybody can tell me that. But that's just the story as of now. So because of that, and just the optics of everything from him being the only black boy in a crew full of white people, to what kind of trouble teens get in on island, to everything on the sun. Everybody's had their own theories and is brought in their own racial tendencies and tension as well. And that's just the whole spiel. Just to put it in a nutshell. Amazing Spider Cam will give you your opportunity to speak your spiel, as a seasoned individual of your thoughts, my friend.
Listen, don't go on trips being the only black boy. That's all I'm saying with a group full of white people. That's all I'm saying.
No.
That's all I'm saying. You gotta go with your own people sometimes. Like, come on.
Especially not Mississippi. I'm just gonna
I know the mom was a lawyer or a doctor, some other shit. Like, whatever you playing in a field, whatever the case, that's a random ass island. Go to random ass friends. You think that they're your friends. I don't know. They lawyered up, racist social media. I'm pretty sure the parents paying off everything. It's tragic, but you got to stick with your own people at this point in time. Go in a group. If 3 of y'all cool, I guess y'all can look out for one another, but he ain't nobody look out for him. He on the island and he's on the island. If that makes sense. It's tragic, but come on, we got what they. I don't know. I don't understand.
You want to add anything else?
We're past the Carmelo Anthony Jones. I guess the 15 minutes has passed, so we're warming up old nachos with a new black murder mystery now. That that's not a mystery. So hey, the cycle continues.
Look, as I said last week, as Cam just said, it is a tragedy. That's a brave young brother to go out on a boat with just white people. I be doing shit like that all the time, though. But, yeah, look, it's a fucked up situation. If you want me to go into depth, go watch Casual Conversations. We did like an hour on this shit, The autopsy probably gonna come back. This nigga probably, I don't know. If they didn't see any signs of foul play, nigga might have got the Finney dose, and niggas are scared to take him somewhere, or something. Who knows? It's fucked up,
An overdose.
That's all I got.
Oh, it'll be so nasty. Zelmay, your spiel.
I hope y'all enjoyed my nice PowerPoint. I made it easy and simple for everybody to follow.
That nigga did give us he gave us the whole
a PowerPoint that we, I took that from him too,
So hopefully
so
made it easy for everybody. But I basically put everything in my point. Anything to add is going in Mississippi with a bunch of random white dudes to a location, especially preppy white dudes, is very dangerous. Not just
some random island off the Gulf Coast.
Afro could be right too. They could have just gave him some drugs and you just took a bag.
Fetty.
They ran off.
It's everywhere,
Yeah, most y'all don't know Ocean Springs. Ocean Springs is a preppy white area, very preppy white. So if you go to that area, it's gonna be mostly like wealthy white kids whose parents own shit. So if you're friends with them, good football player, they want to hang out. They don't mean they did foul play, but you could have took some shit you probably didn't have no business taking. And then some shit can happen and anything can happen. So it's not even just racism. Just don't be there without anybody looking out for you in general, because sometimes you just need a nigga to be like, hey, don't take that white man shit. Oh, it could be.
I'm not that nigga. I'm not that nigga, unfortunately.
We know Afro now. Afro is 100% not that. to take. But
like I said on Thursday, I've been on many a trip with nothing but white people, and I ain't died yet.
You, Afro, you in a different category though. You might be a different
Hey,
role.
look, my ID still says black, and the police still pull
No,
their guns on me
I'm
as soon
saying
as
no.
they
You
pull
might be
over
a
the
different
car.
role in the illicit substance. You're not the type.
The police pull you over because you look like a hippie, not because you're black.
I don't know. They sure put my
So,
the
you know what I'm
guns
saying?
in
You
my face
might
like
be-
a black person, yo.
Like let's we're gonna break down Kami a little bit. Kami won't take unless he know where it came from. So
That's true.
That's
I'm my
valid.
own supplier.
So that's what I'm saying. He's in a
I
different
ain't out here
category.
taking handouts.
You know what I'm saying? He a different category. So like I said, it could be anything. It could be that. It could be foul play. We don't know. It's a lot of information we got to figure out. I don't like the fact that they brought Al Sharpton on here because every time
Al Sharpton is a nasty brigo.
Yeah, like I'm like, why y'all bring this nigga? Y'all know this nigga FBI agent. Why y'all keep doing this?
Now y'all say that nigga is a federal asset, brother.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga setting this up. This nigga probably finna delete evidence as soon as he find that shit. It's over.
I was about to say this nigga been on the white man's coattails since the 70s, yo. We just gotta be
him and Jesse Jackson do not trust. I'm telling y'all. I keep saying it. I've been saying it for a decade. 2015, I started YouTube. Told y'all. Listen. All right. Somebody he gonna get paid too. He gonna get paid.
Pinky Rifle, your spiel.
I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. It's a tragedy. There's no but. It's a tragedy, but this. It's a tragedy, but that. No, it's just a tragedy.
Yes.
And whatever happens, happens. Whatever's like we expect the people to get off. Is it right? No, but that's the only time you'll get a but. Is the consequences of it. Still a tragedy nonetheless.
And then we have been joined also by Hugo Williams. I'm pretty sure you know this story in its details, so you can give your spiel, your thoughts about this.
Man, bro, what did y'all say anything about like some foul play or anything in regards to this?
Apparently, early autopsy reports aren't showing signs of foul play. Allegedly.
Well, they haven't really given much of any autopsy.
Well, we know that Tyler Perry and fucking Colin Kaepernick's helping pay for the what is it? The independent autopsy, the non-police autopsy.
So where I'm at,
and I
like,
guess
as
Tyler
far as
Perry
what
gonna pay for the funeral.
Yes, sir. And like as far as what we know right now, I'm not doing that. Let me figure out what happened first.
Joe been to a lot of parties with white people too, though. Joe understands what I'm saying.
What you said, bro?
I said Joe's been on trips with just white folks as well, so he knows what I'm saying. Niggas ain't died yet.
I mean, I can agree with that.
I know.
So that's where I'm like, let me see what happened first, and then let's go from there. Aisha,
I agree.
Also want to say shout out to you and your outfit, and that is great. I'm sorry, I know I'm later in this conversation, but
she's gonna be throwing ass at Minions overalls, yo.
Man, shout out to X-Men, shout out to Rogue and that one scene with Rogue and Magneto. But yeah, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah, boy, nigga. Anybody with any final thoughts before moving on?
What Lil Wayne saying that song about Al Sharpton?
What? Don't make this about me.
Any final thoughts?
Don't make this about me, please.
Going once. Twice.
Prayers up to the family.
That was three. You did it already. It's okay. Just keep on going, already.
I do want to say that prayers out to the family though. Make sure because they're going through a long process.
No, because I had asked y'all down there what did y'all hear through the grapevine? What did y'all hear?
I don't know. I don't hear
nothing yet. That's the problem. Nothing. Everybody waiting on autopsy reports for the most part.
I did find out it's like 12 miles down the ocean from my brother's house though.
Ain't nobody know nothing down there because we know stuff. Because there was in my home city, there was a bank robbery and niggas knew the whole reason behind that bank robbery and it wasn't a bank robbery.
That's true. Hey, niggas' phones started blowing up, yo. Hey, some niggas ain't right in the head, yo.
It wasn't a bank robbery though. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they try to spin it. So we just want to get all the information at this point.
Oh, he from the white area. So
no, because Afro, cuz they don't know who did that shit, right? Like they don't know what that was. It really wasn't a bank robbery, is what I've been told. Correct? Or did you get told something different? Was it an actual bank robbery?
I don't know about bank robberies.
Afro.
I don't know about bank robberies.
Afro.
I was told it was not a bank robbery. Yeah,
that's what I was told as well.
Look, here's the story.
Maybe this ain't something y'all should be talking about.
Story I was told.
No, we ain't putting no names out here, nothing like that. Just
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
A bank robbery? Who robbing a bank?
But no, what I was told.
Don't worry about that.
The nigga went in there.
I am not associated with said Negro.
He went in there. Allegedly, he went in there and he wanted them to call the police on him. They would not call the police on him, so he pulled out a gun so they would call the police on him.
I was told,
and that's what I was told.
I was told this something similar.
Okay.
To that, yeah. It was not a bank robbery. His intent was
that is what I was told about that's what I was told about the situation. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. But that's what the street said, brother.
The streets.
There's your felony talk for the episode.
The street saying?
That's the streets. With that,
that's what the streets were saying, brother.
With that, we will move on to our next topic. This next topic is not going to be big, but it is something that is of notoriety, especially for everybody that is of any gamers or anything of that nature, like myself and anybody. It's something that PlayStation decided to put out. It's real simple.
Sony said, "Fuck y'all niggas and your Christmas memories."
Starting January 28th, they said they are
really crying over that.
They said, "Fuck your Christmas
discourse
memories."
is something. So I will let you out the discourse itself. They said they will not make any more game discs for any more PlayStation releases going forward. From 2008, all games will be sold only as digital downloads. So yes, there has been some wonderful discourse from people not being happy, people feeling like it's overrated, that it's not that serious, everything under the sort. So I will let our distinguished crew determine it for themselves. Amazing Spider Cam, what is your thoughts of PlayStation saying that discs are done? Do you think it's bad, horrible, or is it not that big a deal?
The gamer's not going to give a fuck. They're going to comply. The gaming community will always comply to what they're presented. It's as simple as that. They're not going to fight anything. Y'all just bought Call of Duty again. Did y'all not do that? Not even knew that.
It's a valid argument for that.
Wait. Cam. College Football 27 just won. They got microtransactions took out their game.
They made EA get rid of them.
They stood together and we did that.
But how long did that take?
4 days.
Yeah, it only took a couple of days, bro.
No. In the entirety of the game, getting rid of microtransactions.
As long as game companies have been shitting on us, you mean?
College Football 27 is the one community that I think would work with it because they do not. They.
Hey, hold on. Now tell the 2K community to do that.
Oh no, they lost. They've been lost.
Oh,
okay. Let's not act like this.
We'll give you that. Oh, you're gonna keep buying 2K. You're gonna keep buying 2K. You're gonna keep buying 2K. You're gonna keep buying. It's the same game. You buying the same game over and over.
College Football 27. They played it. They'll play NCAA 14.
Yeah, because it's a deep-rooted franchise. It's just like I'm gonna keep playing it. Oh, it's coming back out. I'm gonna give it a try. No, we ain't had it then. So you're going off this other brute plan stuff. Like the same people that's playing Smash Bros. Over and over again. Melee. They're still playing Melee to this day.
Yeah.
It does. It depends. It depends on the game. It's never the system. They're gonna get fucked for the system. Not go to PC, whatever the case may be. And now all the niggas went to PC, it'd be a different story. But the console niggas are very stern in what they're gonna buy. Now we go to the game, then it goes to an issue of that. So
are you Cam? Are you being
Cameron is crazy.
Yes, sir, Cameron.
Are you being a saboteur? Because how can you get stuff like this anymore? Like, why would you buy things like this? Like this.
What I'm saying is the gaming community.
This is Metal Gear Solid Delta.
What I'm saying,
Extreme Edition. Do you get that?
The gaming community began fucked so bad over the years. They're used to it now, unless it's something that really matters. But this is not gonna matter now.
But I'm saying. I'm saying when you get something like that, when you get something like this, when you get this, it's like you don't feel better about that. Like it's something that you actually like you like. You know what I'm saying?
No, because the newer generation
you don't get that anymore, right?
The newer generation is not used to holding stuff tangible to them.
Can I say something?
Oh, I got it digital. It's fine.
Hold on,
they don't care about tangible either.
Hold on, I'm gonna give it the pinky.
I hate. Hold on, real quick, Mari. Not to be that guy.
You're being that guy.
Back in our day, you gotta get the VHS tape. You gotta get the DVD. You gotta get the hard copy. You gotta stand outside GameStop at 12 o'clock and get that game on drop. We don't worry about that no more. Who doing that anymore? Oh yeah,
it don't matter no more.
You don't care about that shit. The gaming
community.
I
got a terrarium.
The gaming community is one of the most lousiest fucking communities ever. They've been over backwards to get fucked at this point. So shout out to them. They ain't worry about it. They'll be all right.
What the?
Are you
dead ass serious right now?
Yes.
Piggy wife will go ahead. You
talking about gamers just begin bent over this time and forth.
Y'all been getting bent over.
Wait. No. Let's not act like we didn't do the same thing with music and it wasn't this big of an uproar about it.
What does that mean?
So the evolution
music's
of
different
technology
than games,
means we're going to end up digital.
Yeah, but all right, hold on, with music, right? And we'll go ahead. I hate to impede on your time, but with music back in like 03, 04, 05, yeah, selling a physical. Selling a physical million copies meant something. I don't gotta sell shit no more. I go to Spotify. I don't give a fuck. Give me the Spotify streams. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck about selling a million copies. I got Spotify.
Saboteur.
I'm not just telling the truth.
Saboteur.
Wrong show, Joe. Wrong show.
No, because real shit, this is where stuff is heading anyway. I don't get why it's a big deal. If you're already playing a digital copy of something, what's the issue? If you have a disc copy,
I'm gonna explain the argument because I see why people are saying the argument
and stop malfunctioning, and you have to purchase another copy.
Them motherfuckers already said y'all don't own the games anyway, so I mean, whatever. They just proved the point at this
time. I want to present the argument.
With the loss of physical copies, you're losing ownership of your games.
I want to present the argument that's been made. Sony recently, right before this, announced they're taking away 500 movies that people bought that they don't have the license for no more, so they took it away. So then immediately this happened. So people are now worried that some of the older games that will not be presented, like you saw Xbox layoffs and maybe not presented no more or worked on or something like that, want to be kept up because every game on console pretty much online. They have presented that if they take that game away, I will no longer be able to play that game because unlike GOG, you can't download it, so it's just gone once it's gone. So people are upset that possibly an older game that they wanted to play that might not be as popular or popular and just don't want to play no more will be gone. So that's the argument they're making, that they don't want their possible old games gone, which why Xbox also said they will make your disc into digital later on, so they tried to take a win off that. But there's that whole argument because Sony did just take away people's movies that they paid for and they can't get it back. So that is a worry for people.
Here's the thing. Say you spent $80 on a game. You didn't get to beat it, but it's in your library, so it don't matter. You've already spent your money. And then all of a sudden, you find out Sony has lost the license to that game. You're not going to get a refund, and you can't play that game. That's the problem. Once we go wholly digital, no one will own the games that they're spending these exorbitant amounts of money on. Do you think they're going to make the games cheaper because they're digital downloads? No, they're not. But here's the thing, you will never really own it because as soon as Sony doesn't have the license or doesn't pay the licensing fees for said game, you just don't have a game anymore. And you're not going to get a refund for it. And that's the problem.
Can I ask you this, Afro? So Calliope is 6 months right now. Her games that I get for her,
copy, brother.
I'm saying her games going forward, like, she just won't. What does she have to hold on to her favorite game?
Exactly. They're killing our Christmas memories. That's what you niggas remember. Waking up Christmas morning, opening a new game, yo. That shit used to be gay. I used to love that shit. my parents always bought me the new.
When is the last time that happened?
Hold on, wait. Can I?
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
I want to rebuttal that with just
I'm saying
a
answer that from Calliope is 6 months right now.
I want to rebuttal. That's your memories that you're trying to place on your child. Though. They won't never exist for them.
Am I gonna have to give her Roblox? And then she's like, my dad bought me.
She's gonna get a card like my nephew, and she's gonna have Robux card.
You're gonna have to buy her a card for Robux, brother. You're gonna have to buy her a Robux
So
card.
she's not gonna feel what it is to get Final Fantasy VII.
No, she's not gonna.
But that means that's your memory, though. That's a memory you like.
Is that that's a rogue memory?
No, that's just your memory. That's what I'm just saying.
Like I said,
are you gonna play your memory on your child? That's my question. Are you gonna play your
and let's move on
your child? That's you like. That's a question.
I believe that's a real question.
I do have a problem though. I do have one problem with it before we move on.
What memory?
Please, for the love of God, do not put a box out there with just a code in it.
Yo, that's what they're gonna fucking do too.
Just let it be digital.
But Nintendo already doing that.
No, but that's why I agree
hate that too. That's why I hate it. I'm like, it's stupid.
That's why I agree.
Just put a little card up there and I can get it from the card.
But that's why I agree with weird box out here. She was like, yo, during COVID,
you gave me an empty box that charges me $3-4 a box to go out here and do.
But I'm saying, but you still want that box art though. You still want that for your collection though, right?
No, ain't nobody.
Yo, remember when
you ain't gonna collect no empty box without the season.
Remember when
why would I not get all the Final Fantasies in a box? Why would I not?
Because you had a disc. You is not doing it for an empty box.
I'm doing it for a box though. I want that.
Nobody just wants a box.
He want.
Apparently, Joe wants
the fucking box.
I wouldn't say nobody just wants a box. A box.
I don't know who wants. You just taking up space with a box now without.
Let's be honest.
I want a CD in the box.
Niggas only want the box.
I don't want something. But I'm not a shoe collector either, so I don't know.
But you still gonna buy the game. But I'm saying if I want it, at least if you gonna say you're just gonna do digital, okay, I get it. But can I get the box, my nigga? Pause.
They gonna charge you $20 more for that box.
All right, bet then. That's what I want. I want the whole Final Fantasy series in the box set, bro.
Damn right, they won.
I want the box.
Pay $20 for the box.
It's all about the box, nigga.
I want the box.
Yes, it is all about the box. I am so glad that everybody on this panel agrees.
Everybody paying $20 extra for the box.
Oh my God!
I can't do it. You paying $20 extra for the box?
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
you paying $20 for the box?
Hold on, who got pointed?
It's all about the box.
It's all about the
box.
Yep.
We just gotta acknowledge that.
Who got pointed for wanting the box, bro?
Oh, that's Pinky White.
No, like who got pointed for wanting the box? We want the box.
Well, niggas want the box, brother.
It's gonna be a lot more than $20, but sure.
No, it's not about you. It's not about you.
Regular games run about 70 now anyway, so it's all right.
And I'm cool with the 70. I'm saying I want the box.
I'm not, nigga. I want to go back to $39.99.
Yes, sir. We know about the 40 ball.
You talking about what?
More than that too.
Yo, keep it digital for cheaper, dog. Don't go.
Keep it digital.
All right.
Okay, no, but it's never that way. Digital always costs the same.
Nigga,
I paid the same amount for fucking Crimson Desert digitally that I'd have paid for it fucking physically.
Well, I paid less, but I got on Steam, so it's like $200 less. But still,
all right.
I didn't pay for it on Steam. I bought it off the PlayStation Network. So that's
exactly my point. Shout out to Steam for making games cheaper. Because
how do you do this? How do you do this? If it's digital only, how do you do this?
As far as that, what I will say, some points that have been
Who is just sitting around doing that, Joe?
Hold on,
because I'm asking you, how do you get a collector's edition if you don't do it like that?
I want to say, hold on.
They're gonna have you.
They're probably gonna have in-game content.
As a result of this,
I agree with you on that. You said it should be a code inside the box, but I'm saying, give me the box though. I need that.
But no, as a result of this discussion, I will bring up points that people have brought up that are possible concerns for this. Things like sales, like Black Friday sales or any kind of holiday specials are going to be solely controlled by PlayStation because their games are not necessarily going to be in stores, so they won't have a need to participate in that as much or to make any kind of, acquiesce any conditions to like places like Walmart or Target.
Who wants to get elbowed in the jaw just trying to.
That don't happen no more. Let's be. That don't really happen as much.
People still do that shit.
Black Friday has mostly been an event for a month. That does not happen the same way it used to.
Don't do
That's
that.
one.
Not on just one day.
Still happens.
It has not happened as much as it used
people
to.
fighting over some bullshit.
They do that anyway, but I'm saying it's not like people are.
With an old lady over a blender.
The addition of people camping outside to go into Walmart at 6 a.m. that does not happen the way it used to anymore. So that cannot be. It just doesn't happen like that. But what? Plus, they started like this.
I'm saying
that's
people
one.
Fight in the fucking store on Black Friday like it's nobody's business.
They gonna do that, but that's one concern. Another concern is like Unico was bringing up things like collector's editions or anything that's not like digital content or special editions of stuff. You may have to specifically try to order them if so, or anything of that nature, stuff like that. Another one is like ownership of games, like if your game has any kind of issue when you're downloading it, or things like storage space, because if our games go digital, storage space when it comes to PlayStation are going to be extremely high because a 1 terabyte system simply won't be able to hold all the games that are all digital.
You know what you do? You play
like
your game, you get your trophies if that's what you want, and you uninstall it and leave it in your library.
That's not how that works.
That's what you do.
That's not how that works.
The way I would say for that, Aisha, as a counter argument, like so I'm not for or against it. I'm just as a counter argument to that. When games that exist like Call of Duty, for example, that take up over half of the storage space on an entire system by itself, stuff like that is not necessarily plausible because sometimes games are just going to be bigger. And then this is going into what the next system would probably be, because if they come out with a new PlayStation 6, it's all digital and it still has 1 terabyte of hard drive space, stuff like that. Like it brings up a lot of concerns, but I just wanted to bring this to people for their understanding that, hey, this is a thing, not just people being petty, but it's something that has to be discussed. With that, we will take a small interval of a nice, funny video since people are talking about the future and what people have to vote for their kids. This will be a nice interval segue before we go into the more divisive subjects in the second half of this. So, for your viewing pleasure, please enjoy our future.
Name this electronic device.
I don't know.
Name this electronic device.
I don't know.
Name this electronic device.
Tape recorder?
Name this electronic device.
A speaker?
No.
A projector?
Projector?
What is that?
Name this electronic device.
Radio console? I don't know.
Name this electronic device.
MP3, that's music.
No, it's not. Name this electronic device.
CD player?
Name this electronic device.
Netflix.
Name this electronic device.
Does it go to a computer?
Name this electronic device.
Like, stereo?
No.
I know it's not.
Starts with a V.
A vinyl?
Name this electronic device.
Tape recorder?
Name this electronic device.
Oh, you tested me real bad.
Name this electronic device.
I actually don't know.
Name this electronic device.
Also, wait, PlayStation? What is it though?
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
And name this electronic device.
Well, I know it's on a record player.
Name this electronic device.
Game console or something? I don't play games.
And name this electronic device.
It looks like how people played music in a old car.
Name this electronic device.
Oh, MP3?
No.
Cassette tape?
No.
A DVD player?
Name this electronic device.
Wait, that's the TV box. That's a TV.
Name this electronic device.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Amazing Spider.
What was made?
So what I'm gathering is that
to.
you just wanted us to make us feel old as shit. That's
No.
what I got from the video.
No, it was a nice segue because
I was correct.
We were always bringing up the fact that they're gonna forget all this stuff and
That's
the
what I said.
things that are crystal to our memory.
Bro, this
they're not
dude
gonna know.
argued me down that Netflix didn't sell DVDs at one time.
They don't know about the Netflix.
The red box?
They don't know about the red box sitting outside of Walmart no more, bro. They just know Netflix doesn't have it.
Yes,
They don't
sir.
know that Walmart can rent that little-
My right, they wasn't in the Be Kind and Rewind era.
Oh, rewind and taste.
That's why I said that video was to make us feel old as shit for those of us who actually know what the fuck it is.
I saw the other one where they didn't know how to read a check, so it's pretty bad.
Yo, the one you see the one where they didn't know how to read a clock?
Yes, but I wanted to get that.
That's not that bad to this day.
Because the next series,
I know how to do it, but
you
I'm
should,
gonna shout out to
nigga,
every
you should
movie
make sure your
that
kid knows how to read a fucking goddamn.
If you actually know like your routing number and your account number and all that, it's
you think
easier
the
to
clock
read.
is the worst? I got you later. But
no, they didn't know how to read the cents. They didn't know how to read the
Hey,
0
some of
0
these
over
niggas,
100.
hey, some of these niggas just don't know how to read though. That's the real problem.
You mean the cents? The
Yes.
cents part?
Yes.
Yo, please don't play with me.
And
Damn,
he
I don't
said
like
he
playing
said
chess.
read the check and you can keep it.
Oh, he said a check.
Nobody
Read
kept
the
the
check.
check.
How often do you use a physical check? I mean, some people still do. It's not a completely forgotten.
I ain't gonna lie though. If you buying a big purchase and you just put that check out, you feel like that.
But we'll continue.
These niggas
like
gonna have to go through economics class, yo, and learn how to write a fucking check.
But I wanted to go to like these next few things, though they may not be super long.
I had a whole box of Disney
Endorse that
VHS.
motherfucker now.
Like I said, the next few
my
things,
mama
they're
went
going
to
to
the
be
pen back in the day.
Whole box of
writing
Disney
bad checks.
VHSs, and nobody knows what it is anymore.
physical clocks.
I'm
They're not as
shit.
everywhere as they used to be. Like, just to be fair, like not the ones with the actual analog hands. They're not everywhere like they used to be. Only if you have like some parents, like some older parents, something, they'll have clocks on their wall. But most young,
I got them in my job.
You know, they don't.
Yeah, old nigga.
He said his
I'll
job.
be old
he gonna
then.
be. But
I'm glad knowing what I know.
I wanted to bring it up to some of the, like I said, some of these are going to be a little more divisive, a little more interesting, and a little more locker room oriented. So while we're still friends, I was like, let me just bring up some other ones. So beginning next Wednesday, Thursday, or something of that nature, we do have shout out to DreamCon because like I said we do have Streamer University round 2 is beginning, and with all of the drama that came on
many
last
streamer
year,
diss tracks, brother.
yes. So I brought it up for like things. So like Kai says, what they had to do. Every student that was quote unquote accepted had to pay $3,000, to go there. It's a 5-day event, and you had to book your own flight.
That's false though.
But everything else had to take care of. But don't look at me.
They got scammed. That's a scam. Dream Dog got scammed. That is not real. Somebody made a fake university. They made people pay them $3,000.
Hold on. So 3,000 times how many people actually got to get in?
I never got that money. It's a scam. Somebody made a fake account.
But I'm saying, give me the number. How many people actually got in?
120
times 3,000.
I was say I think it was 120 people.
You can count this, but I think it's 120 people.
It's 60 men and 60. It's 60 women, 60 men. Somebody was sending anybody that want an email that was a fake scam. That they send $3,000 to things.
I paid.
Oh, okay. So that's not real. That's not real.
No, it's a scam that somebody did a rope around to get all the contestants to send them money to go because
Yes,
said,
it
I
is
never charged
entirely free. There is no tuition or nothing, and they cover all your travel, housing, and food.
Yeah, they
wonderfully.
pay for the,
Yes, this lets you know that we are truthful, and people will let me know if I'm right or wrong when I say something. Wonderfully, but I brought this up here to say because out of the drama that was Streamer University last year and all the nonsense and stuff that came up, and this time it's going to be
there was some good content.
That was a good show. That was a good show. So I don't know why you said nonsense, but that was a good show.
So I would just simply add, you can see the people who are professors, whether it's Duke Dennis, Lizzo, Senna, Pokemon, Duke Dennis, different people, and the things that you made.
Why are we talking about Pokemon?
They have their
let's start at the professors. Can we start there?
But I generally bring it up.
I won't start at any of this, but it ain't my show.
I'm saying let's start at.
We're doing numbers.
Let's start at
No,
professors.
I bring this up to simply ask this simple question: Amazing Spider Cam, is Streamer University worth it, or is it just basically a scam for drama?
Well, I heard a nigga complain that he was sleeping in dirt for 6 days and he never got to meet Kai, and he was crying, and he's saying he worth it. All these young niggas trying to do it, I guess. But you got Dub that's in his 40 years old, so I mean, hey, you got time. No need to cry. Dub's 40 years old and going to Streamer University. What are we doing? Like, you're fine. I guess this is good. This is good for Kai. I guess anybody else that wants to be in front of the camera. All the new people that's gonna go, if you ain't like one of those ones, you're not gonna be on camera like that unless you stream yourself. Then again, whatever. It's all about.
I mean, it's the whole purpose of Streamer University is to stream yourself.
This is strictly main character syndrome. The fucking show. I mean, that's all it is. Nothing crazy. I mean, all the people that we got. As Afro was stating, the streamer disses them niggas gonna be on there too. It doesn't matter. It's just everything's content or everything's not content at the end of the day. Niggas gonna watch a person watching it, and the person watching it is gonna watch a person that's watching it, which is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Why am I watching it? Why am I watching you watching it when I can watch it myself? The dumbest shit ever.
I'm taking over my place of L Hater because that's what Gideon audience calls me after my video.
I don't know why, and then the whole Hispanic community saying nigga, and Kai bringing people up to be professors that's Hispanic saying niggas, and the brown people divide, and Kai don't like black people anyway. He said we don't got no culture because
man, why are you
getting
into
don't matter no way,
space, bro? You going in?
I'm just saying, Kai hate niggas too, so it tracks.
Oh, Cam, don't you hate? Shout my nigga old man Cam, yo.
Kai said black. Kai said black. Kai said black. Hold on, Kai said black Americans don't got culture, and we let it slide. Well, do y'all let it slide?
That's a fact. He did say
You let it
shit.
slide.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna let it slide anyway. That's not my.
I told you.
I'm not the demographic. So I mean,
that's old.
You the only person that stood on it. You the only person. I didn't.
I thought. Also, before we move on, I thought we left Pokimane in 21. We're talking about 26. She said nigga too, but we letting it slide too. Hey.
We did let her slide.
Hey, they let Moroccan. Hey, they let the Moroccan from Africa slide, bro. What you mean?
Hey, they do let that nigga. What's his name? Fucking Tito. Is it Tito? That nigga name ain't Tito. What's his name?
I already threw it away.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Kai for bringing OF models on as students. So
I already threw it away as soon as you put them out like Sky Jackson after the nonsense she got caught up in. I'm like, okay, this is what we doing.
Hey, look. Hey, what happens when Queen Naija meets Clarence? And after, if you're an old head, young YouTube days, but I don't know who knows that anymore. That shit happened like 8 years ago.
Let me ask you. Can I ask y'all a question? So Sky,
2018.
So is Sky just going on there and be like, let me talk to y'all about my what y'all call them with the red freckles and the what y'all call them folks?
Gingers.
I got into it with my ginger ass gangster ass boyfriend, and I want y'all to know how to deal with drama club. What?
Oh, she's not a professor. She's a.
But that's what. Why else would she be there? She's not a problem.
You're there for drama.
She's not,
like, we know what you're there for. You're there for drama.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. What are you there for? Why would I watch your segment? I don't care about what you're talking about. You let the ginger boy do you bad, and that is what it is. I'm not being
we
racist.
Know what the point of this. Yo, this is for drama. This is for drama.
No,
we know what this is for.
Who else is in the drama club? Because what I'm looking at here on this list here, I don't see like actual drama.
Oh, these are just the leadership.
Drama club.
Drama club. This is the leadership. Like, these are all your accepted students. You can go through them and find any kind of thing you want to find. Plus, people are gonna be.
But I'm saying you're showcasing Sky. You're showcasing Sky.
She's a random streamer that probably nobody gonna watch.
She's not a random streamer. She's not even a streamer.
She does stream. She does stream. We're not gonna do it.
She's not even a streamer like that.
She does stream
though.
And might not be a great streamer. She does stream
too, nigga.
Yeah, and you should have been at Streamer University, but they ain't fuck with you.
I didn't.
But technically, didn't put in a.
First and fucking foremost, I didn't ask.
Shout out Chills of the
Also, shout out to everybody crying they didn't get accepted. Kai literally said he's doing it for the rest of his life. So you'll be back next year.
Listen, I do want to say this.
Don't do it.
Listen,
money.
I think we can do it.
Y'all can't tell a man what to do with his own thing when he's doing it. But like 80 of these people are like all under 100 viewers or 50 viewers. 80 of these people are. 40 of them is big streamers. That's a great ratio because you need nobody gonna watch just a bunch of no name. You know DDG and Funny Mike gonna have their segment. Probably gonna be a fraternity or something. They already wrapping up the whole beef and diss tracks and stuff.
Zell made to what you said. And the nigga that did got accepted never streamed the whole year, and he only streamed when he got accepted.
To be fair to him, though, to be fair to him, he won it as a viewer. He got that gold ticket or something. He got that as a viewer.
Yeah, he got the gold ticket.
His random name got rolled on a wheel out of all the viewers that signed up.
Nigga, we was watching Tota and Ray. Niggas that
Tota, that's the nigga's name that they let slide on the N-word.
His dad, I found out his dad is actually black.
No. See all this shit that y'all learning about
his
Tota?
His dad is a black Brazilian man.
You see all this shit you learning about Tota?
But hold on, are black Brazilians like Dominican black?
I don't know though.
It's Dominican black. First and foremost, it's Dominican.
I'm no black. I'm Dominican.
His dad is a black Brazilian.
Hey, East Coast niggas. Is who's more black? Cubans or say all
my East Coast niggas?
Listen, Cubans ain't in no blacklist, dog.
I know black. I'm Dominican.
You been to Miami? Cubans is not on a blacklist. They hate black people.
But they call Dominican.
Cubans put their name as white.
You know what it is? Everybody want to be a nigga. Nobody want to be a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But the island niggas is the real niggas that's out there. That's like I'm no real nigga, but we know that they're niggas.
I was like Cubans list themselves as white, so they put white instead of Hispanic. But like I said, it's some funny people on here. It's gonna be
I gotta get this out the way now because come next week this time there'll already be clips to go.
All I want to say about Streamer University is that I hope that the people that were accepted into Streamer University, I hope they can parlay this into an actual viewership, because I feel like that's supposed to be the initial goal. So if things go as they should, we'll get a bunch of funny content to fucking watch, and maybe somebody will get a career out of this. And that's cool to think about.
And for some of these streamers, their career will die at Streamer University probably. So, you know,
and if I may, I would say that anybody that goes in there that's a small streamer, you got to understand that Kai is going to set in place big streamers for them to get clips. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, your job is to get in there like Yana.
And I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
If you shy don't want to talk, you are getting nothing out of this. But this year he did do something dope. He did do something dope though. This year he has actual classes than just like fun classes. He has actual people that teach how to do stuff.
Yeah, I would say he's supposed to be having actual
Listen,
these are the
last year
professors. These are the professors.
Last year, the only person that was teaching something was the agent, and
agent
like
was the only one that was
the
teaching
film
something.
club. Those are actual directors.
But I mean, if we're looking at the last season of this, it was like, who's gonna be in India's room? Who's gonna be in Kaya, cooking with Kaya?
Just have a recurring cast.
DDG. Like that was and then Ray and Tota. That was
they're all not there. Well, they'll be there, but they're not.
I mean, at least some of these at least make sense. Like, yeah, T-Pain.
No, I feel like they're gonna pull up. I feel like some of those big names are gonna pull up. I'm just saying, like man, when you run into them, you better figure out something that's
Streamer
like
University at some point.
Yeah. That's all.
Wait, you said last year you didn't know who Tota was until Streamer University.
That's
somebody else gonna make their name.
But Ray was known. Ray was known.
But
and
Tota
Ray
wasn't. That's what you do. You put Tota with Ray. You put Yana with somebody else. That's what you do. That's how the smaller ones grow.
Ray don't need no streaming university. They got Under Armour deals and shit like that.
I'm with you. I'm just saying.
Ray parlayed that fucking Kai Cenat rub, bro. Shout out to him.
I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want this to come back to me later on in a few years.
We'll see next week. Like I said, just had to give the little preview before next week, and this nonsense starts, and the drama and the craziness starts. Shout out to Kai for returning and doing his thing. We'll see what happens. To the next one, which I think I remember talking about this a couple weeks ago, but to all the brothers up here, let's see how they would feel, off of something like this.
It's no different than when we were in LA, Santa Monica, running at midnight on the pier. We wanted to do that. We love to do that. And then there's correction. Then there's discipline. You're walking, run. Discipline, correction is good. Even 2 a.m, we run. I don't got to put my hands on you. But I'm training you up to be a warrior. I'm training you to be a leader, to serve, to have discipline, to be better than me. Run. Let's go. If you don't start running, we're going to go 3 miles. So you better start running because you don't know when I'm going to tell you to stop. You don't want to listen? We run. We work. 2 a.m. Let's go. Faster. I'm driving 3 miles per hour. You should be going at 8 or 9 miles per hour right now. Go. If this truck don't get to 9 miles per hour, I promise you we're going all the way to the gas station, which is 3 miles. Down and back is 3 miles. I'm at 4 miles. I'm at 5. I'm at 6. There we go. Now we moving. Run. Discipline. That's how you.
If I may.
To anybody wondering, like any kind of background, like Brandon Marshall, he's a retired football player, and I think this is his 7-year-old son, but he has 2 sons. It could either be the 7 or the 11-year-old. I'm not sure, but I think it's the 7-year-old. Either way, as a form of punishment, 2 a.m. in the morning, they'll go running. Agree or disagree? Thoughts? If I may, Unico Williams, you are welcome to go first.
Hey, as a former wide receiver, I'm not gonna post this. I'm not posting that. But that's gonna be between me and him on some real shit. I don't mind what he's doing, but that's between me and him. That's where I'm at with that. That's between me and him. How we do 3 miles, 9 miles per hour, all that. That's between me and him. I'm not posting that. I'm not doing that.
Zell,
That's between me and my child.
No
Period.
post, but he agreed with it.
Now I don't mind it. Just
listen. Everybody trying to tell everybody how to raise their kid, and everybody telling you that. I look it up. They all be depressed all the time and shit because they ain't got no discipline in life and they feel like a failure.
I'm not embracing. I'm not going to put my child up there to be
everybody
embarrassed.
complain about how everybody else is
embarrass my
doing. They
child,
spend their
bro.
life online complaining about everybody else, and then like I'm depressed, I'm sad because they lack discipline to
Would you
control
embarrass your child, bro? Would you embarrass your child?
I wouldn't do it, but I don't mind. Don't care.
You would put your phone. You would put your phone up on your child after they
I've seen
fucked up.
worse. Like it's better than getting a whooping for most people.
But you would
better
put
than
it
being
on,
outraged and
on
throwing
social
a game at the wall or some crazy shit.
That's not.
It's a lot worse you can do.
So that's not a
we're gonna do
personal
running for
situation, bro.
training.
That's not a personal situation. That's not between you and your child.
I don't know what he did. He might do something up.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Spider Cam.
That's what I want to hear from.
I'm fine with it. Just taping it is corny. I'll say that.
I do agree it's corny though.
Okay.
But I'm fine with
That's
punishment.
the opinion of both fathers.
But to Unico's point,
opinion of both fathers on the panel. I'm here for it.
Well, to Zelme, you know, with the people saying that they believe, you know, they say your parents is your first bully. So I mean, that's the people that say that. That's an comment. Now,
Unico, better than somebody going crazy and just throwing.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Now, Unico, you talk about would you film it? Nigga, we had IRL shit in back in the day. Your mama coming up in a fucking moo in a straw, grabbing your ass from the criminal. That was worse. That's worse. Take me. Yeah. But
you got whooping in front of school, dog.
If I had the option to this day, up that camera. Yeah, we run.
That's a crazy trauma.
My school just like whatever.
That's a crazy trauma, bro.
You're not lying.
Would you rather have this? I promise I agree with Cam.
Listen. You only have two options. She either home and coming out just like whatever, or two, coming from work. You know you're getting your ass for coming from work. I'll take the coming from work one. And gonna whoop your ass in the school, and the teachers can't say nothing. All right, we had it worse. The camera's worse, obviously, for now.
Hey, my mom wouldn't know.
I just wouldn't do it in front
of.
I wouldn't do it in front of 1,000 people. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not
don't up the camera. Up in the camera's corny. The punishment's fine.
No, I like that. I
agree with corny, but
opinion of both fathers on the panel. So
don't do that. Don't do that in front of Longfellow Elementary and my son. I'm not gonna do that in front of him.
Can I be honest with y'all niggas though? Can I keep it a stack?
Gas
too expensive. Listen, gas too expensive. I beat that little nigga's ass and been done with it.
But I'm saying, would you do it in front of the whole world?
No, nigga, gas too expensive though. I'm beating that nigga's ass.
But you're not doing it in front of the world.
No, I'm not gonna record myself fucking whooping my kid's ass.
That's not embarrassing. You literally
that's
just
not even embarrassing, bro. What kind of stuff you
said that dude got his son's hair bald and cut his dreads off online. You're running. You're doing a job.
Recording his son
congratulations, you're an athlete.
Y'all got my son running because he fucked up.
What you just said. I got my son running.
That's a lot better. Nigga, that's better than just fucking cursing him out.
Your friends in school is way worse than you jogging at night.
That's fine. Whatever the punishment is a punishment. Taping it is corny.
I'm not doing that shit in front of the world, my nigga.
To Cam's point, if your mama come in a moo and whoop you in front of your friends, it's way worse than you just jogging at 2 a.m.
That is way worse.
That
is way worse, but you don't have to do it like that. You don't have
jogging at 2 a.m. is not embarrassing.
What's the difference?
Nah, there is a difference, though, brother.
You got to deal with it twice, or I got to.
Like what, bro? Oh, you was working out last night.
Damn, your dad made you run to the gas station.
Nigga, you ran 5 miles, nigga.
Your mama put you on the internet, nigga. Now that's even worse, bro.
For what? For jogging though. That's my point. Like, it's
and plus,
don't put me on the fucking internet.
If they embarrass you, they can do a lot of things.
We already said filming is corny, but it's just like it's jogging. It's not that crazy.
The punishment is not wrong. I'm saying don't put that shit on fucking.
We already, I said that already. But at the end of the day, it's jogging. You're not cutting nobody's hair. You're not giving no kitchen cut. You're not whooping his ass.
He's jogging.
Just running.
I agree with that. No, I'm cool with the punishment.
You could have got whooped on camera.
You're not selling his PS5. You're not like throwing away all his sneakers or some shit. Like
you're
not burning his
film their
game. You
kids
ain't throwing
and
it
they
away.
shave their heads or they break their fucking PlayStation.
That's not the worst on film punishment we've ever seen. I'll give you that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, bro. And the thing, it's coming. Didn't you guys say this nigga used to be a football player or some shit? So this shit's on brand.
I just wouldn't film it. That's it.
We agreed to that.
It ain't like it's a hard. It ain't like he gonna cause trauma from it. Like I said, what's the worst your friend gonna tell you? Nigga,
I would
you
actually.
athletic
I
now
would
you
do-
can run miles.
If I had a
Damn,
son,
you run 8 miles per hour, nigga.
Nigga, you ran 8 miles at 2 a.m. Nigga, you lame.
if I have
You
a
suck,
son,
nigga. You
then
was
yes,
out
we
there
would do shit like that.
That nigga in shape. What kind of nigga in shape out here? We smoke.
Because I'll say it like
that-
this.
that nigga-
I wouldn't
that
do
nigga
that.
be getting
I wouldn't
his
do that.
tips
I
in.
wouldn't do that with my
Yeah.
daughters. I wouldn't do that with my daughters for sure. I
Daughters
wouldn't
are
do that.
different than sons, brother. Daughters are different than sons.
I'm just saying I wouldn't do that with them, and then
As
so
a
I
nigga
wouldn't
that
even
got
do that
4
with a different
sisters.
gender. No, I'm saying I
I
wouldn't even
say
do
that
that.
as a nigga with 4 sisters, daughters are different than sons.
They are
I
raised
would-
differently.
And I agree with you on that. I'm saying I wouldn't do that to a different gender, let alone film it with the gender that I would do that with. You know
It's
what I'm
corny
saying?
as attention grabbing, but it don't matter. It's attention grabbing. Look what I do. I discipline my son here. There.
Nah, that's weak as fuck, man. Don't put your
All
kid
right.
up.
That was
handle your
corny,
baby.
but still.
Handle
I
your
don't
baby
care
how you
enough.
gonna
Ain't
handle
like
your
it's
baby,
a
bro.
I got
It
one
ain't that
more.
bad,
Handle
yo.
your
I got
baby how
one
you
more
handle
to
your
round
baby.
off the show. I got one more to round off the
Let's start
show.
getting
This
corny
is
for corny.
probably. I don't think it's gonna be super divisive to us.
Did
but
we
it has
agree?
been divisive.
Did we
It ain't
agree though?
really- I mean, pretty much all of us was like,
Real corny,
it ain't a
but I
problem
don't
with the
care enough,
punishment.
because
It's
it's
just
not-
like
Yeah,
the recording
it's
part.
corny, but I don't
Right.
think it's that bad.
But we
Okay,
should
that's
know
fine.
about it. We should know about it.
But yeah, otherwise, this is the last one. I would say things. I will give context to this as I give this one. This ain't even one.
Is this about the huzz?
Huzz?
It's included
Huzz?
with women, yes, because it's a locker room.
Yeah, you know that nigga mama.
So I had to bring it up with the
pimp
niggas.
Tabernacle Church.
Any only context is these two people, this man and this woman, they went out on a first date. This first date was successful. It was nice, and so afterwards, the brother, I don't know if he's black or white, but the gentleman decided to send the girl a voice note after their first date, insinuating something about their second date and what he wanted from it, or what he. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about, but it's a voice note you have to hear. But either way, the voice note itself has gone viral, of course, with TikTok, with people giving their debates and their thought processes as whether this is more about consent.
One more time, my rate. What is it? One more time. What's the setup? One more time.
The setup is simple. Two people went on a date, and this dude sent this voice note after their first date. The first date was good.
He sent this voice note. This voice note.
Yes. Yes. He sent her a voice note after the first date.
After the first date, and of course, the girls, I guess, sent it to a friend. The friend decided to post it on the internet.
Okay.
Made his round.
Intrigued. What did he say?
Had a good time tonight. Definitely think you are lovely. However, I would love to, if we're going to go to your place on Thursday, I mean, I am looking to have that physical intimacy to see if, like, I am sexually compatible with you. So, like, if I'm going to come over, like, I would be hoping to, like, hook up, have sex, have a good time, have, like, that romantic spark and that physical spark there for my own sake, because it's hard for me to continue dating someone and seeing them if I don't know if I'm sexually compatible. So I know you said I don't know about that, so like I guess my thing is like, what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other? And if that's what you don't want, that's fine, but like I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because first date, that's fine. Like, you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that. But like, I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So, up to you. Let me know. I'm happy to. If you do want me to come over, I'm happy to do so. Would love to have a good time, and we can have some wine, hang out, and chill. But if you're not trying to hook up, then like I think we should just go our separate ways. Let me know. I had a good time tonight.
Split.
So therefore, like now, before I'm gonna get to Zell, I'm gonna get to you first. But basically, this discourse has come up to people saying that this was either a form of coercion. That him is not coercion. He was just saying this for the purposes of consent, to have understanding. He might have had some things in the past, or him just saying how he felt, you know, and like, I don't want to continue this, and it's not a bad thing. The way he said it possibly was a bit more questionable, but like it's a whole bunch of discourse. Some women feeling like, oh, he's just trying to coerce her, and then some other people feeling like, no, he's not trying to coerce her. This is the definition of consent, saying like, hey, if we're not really feeling each other on the same kind of wavelength or level, there's no point in continuing it, and y'all just don't want to accept that. There's a lot of different thoughts regarding this, so I made sure to bring it up to the council. Zell May,
hold on, real quick, Mare, what's the? I missed the first like minute probably. What's the second interaction? Just strictly just like going to her house, or was it like the end of the date ended up going to her house?
No, like they had their first date, and after their first date, they went their separate ways, getting ready to talk about a second date or whatever. And he sent this voice note afterwards.
Yeah,
that he wants to fuck on the second date.
Basically,
I'm split on this though. I am so split on this.
She said she wanted to hang out at her house, apparently.
Possibly.
Which niggas can't take a hint. Niggas can't take a hint, apparently. That's what I feel like is going on.
One at a time. One at a time. Zell May go first.
So I'm split. One thing is, he was honest, and everybody say you want honesty, and you tell me what you want.
True.
He was very open about what he wanted, and he said, if we can't do it, we good. We done. Okay, we good. And the second thing is, this goes against everything I was ever taught in my life, because you are not supposed to be thirsty on the call. You're not supposed to just be openly thirsty. It goes against everything. Don't look desperate. You remember the phone call when we're younger? Because we all older. So you get the phone call, you be like, dang, you don't call her after the date, dog. You don't call her after the date. You know what I'm saying? You don't call her after the date. Because you don't want to look thirsty. You got to make her want you. You know what I mean? Everything I'm ever taught in my life, this goes against it. But at the same time, they say, just say what you want, and then we'll go from there. And then people seem to, when you say what you want, people don't, if they don't like it, they tell you, don't say what you want. Which is a confusing thing nowadays, because they be like, "Oh, if you just want sex, just say it." He did say it.
I can't believe you just want sex. Oh goddamn!
Is it coercion? No. You told me to say.
I want to be honest though. I don't think I've ever had a woman invite me to her house without the intention of fucking. So I feel like this nigga is just. I just feel like this nigga just ain't got a lot of play, and like this is him. Like I don't know if this is the desperation pass.
Like I said, it goes through everything I ever told.
Some ass is implied if you're invited to the house in this day and age. Like at that point, it's all on you. And like I feel like
secure the bag, my guy.
He was looking for assurances. So I feel like he probably wasn't confident in himself. So he probably felt like he had the need to make this. And now you're content bub. And I mean, hey, cold game. But this shit, yo, I feel like this nigga low-key fumbled the ball, and he should have just played his position at this point. Because Shorty was like, all right, already like, hey, we should kick it in my crib. So you just, I don't know. I know that nigga was white, so like, I might be half white, but I'm not completely a cut. Though I date white women, I know nothing about the way the white man acts with said women. So like, because like I said, I feel like when you've been invited to the crib, it's like, I don't want to say it's implied that you're going to get some ass, but I feel like your chances shoot up exponentially in the fact that she's comfortable enough to invite you to her crib on the second date. If you didn't knock, I feel like in most times nowadays, you knock your shit down on the first date, and there's nothing wrong with that. One thing I will give him, sexual compatibility is important in a relationship. Because if you don't like who you fucking, how long you really gonna be with them?
I agree.
So like, I get, but I think he shot himself in the foot low key. If anything, I feel like this nigga, some niggas just don't know how to shut up and play the game.
Who gonna be next? Amazing Spider Can, you've been pondering. I'm gonna leave you Nico for last.
As the wise,
old nigga.
As a wise person once said, just shut up and dribble. You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. If you had the landing strip ready to go to the house, depending on how you play tonight, that's not a automatic you're gonna smash, but it is the gate. You're about to land the plane. You rode somewhere else and drowned yourself in it. Wherever the fuck you drowned that plane at, and no survivors, right? If you're in the house and you play it straight, you probably can fuck even on the second date. Now we're giving credit for being honest. Listen, I'm just trying to smash. It was not cool, whatever. I mean, whatever the fuck he was talking about, that could have been an email. He could just straight up listen. If you try to invite me over, I'm trying to smash. That's it. You know,
email.
That's cool. But I'm good on the coming over and cuddling. Yeah. But he did try to settle for cuddling. I think he was just like, yo, we could cuddle and all that other shit. But penetration will happen. I think, you know, he's wild for that one. The voice note is wild. That he could have called. I don't know. He could have not done it and just went over. Option A
He
is
should
not.
just played it by ear.
Option A, shut up and dribble. Option B, I guess was that. Don't know, but you know,
nigga, that's like option D. There's a plethora of other things you could have done before sending her.
You could have just, or you could have just secured the bag. You know, bring the flowers, bring all the other stuff, bring the wine, whatever the fuck else you was talking about in that shit that could have been an email. But yeah, he went.
Niggas
I'm not gonna say he went out bad, but you know, that's kind of like he kind of plastical buried himself, like shot himself.
He sounded. I'm all right. This may be judgmental. He sounded like one of the stock bros, brother. This nigga sound like he trading on the NASDAQ.
It sounded like a business call, but you know, just shut up and dribble next time. That's all.
But I'm not gonna lie. Him saying, "Yo, if you're trying to fuck and have a good time," I was like, "This nigga don't be getting no ass."
Nico Williams.
He could have practiced that in the mirror first and just like
this was option like D, brother.
I'm just saying, if that was the hold on, real quick, Unico. I'm sorry for taking away your time. If that was the rough in the final game, you just should have sent it to a homie. It's like, yo, I'm about to send it to him. You think this is fly?
You drop that in the group chat and be like, yo, am I tweaking or not?
Yeah, you tweaking, dog. What the fuck is you doing?
I was saying, and that's what they would have told him, and he would have avoided being content.
Nico Williams. You got the floor.
I mean, man, I want to give respect to him because there is a time and a place for what he said. There is a place. There is a space for this, right? Or am I wrong? At any point,
no, you're right. Sexual compatibility is important, whether niggas want to acknowledge it or not.
I don't think the voice note is the place, though.
Yeah. The voice note is nasty.
There's a place for that too.
Yo, you want to fuck and have a good time? Let me know.
I'm going.
You know when you know though, right?
Bruh, he already inviting this nigga to her crib. Joe, how many times have you been invited to a bitch's crib, whether it be the first date, second date, or whatever, and you didn't think that you at least had an inkling of a chance to smash? Be fucking so for real. There's always a puncher's chance.
Are you gonna leave a voice note after though?
I'm not gonna leave a voice note afterwards. I feel like if I leave a voice note like that, like I would have been like, "Yo, last night was crazy. We ought to go to the next." You know what I'm saying, right?
No,
I'm sorry. You.
But I'm not leaving a voice note like that. Wait, hold on. What did I say that's so funny? I mean,
if you want to take it to the next level,
it's in the voice note.
I be forgetting my nigga Joe getting old too.
That pussy.
I be forgetting my nigga Joe getting old too.
No. Like for me. So first and foremost, I'm not leaving a voice note. I'm not doing that.
I'm talking about the voice notes are crazy to me.
But I'm saying, like, if it came down to that, like, I feel like, first of all, I feel like
she invited you to the crib, play it by ear, and if you don't get none, you don't get none. Goddamn.
And I'm not gonna leave a voice note behind that. If I left from a situation like that, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna hit you with that. Like, dang, that was crazy. I thought we was about to get it in, and we didn't. This voice note, I wouldn't have done that. I definitely would have been of the mindset of saying, you know, I hang out with her. I fill it out. It is what it is. I bet. I don't feel like I would leave that kind of voice note, but at the same time, I respect this man because he just want to know where he stands. I respect him.
There's a bunch of different ways to figure out where you stand besides sending a corny voice note.
I didn't like that. I would have never said it. Hey,
There's so many different ways to fucking figure out where you stand.
No, I'm saying like go and tell the guy, hello, ma'am. I want to know if we are sexually compatible.
Yeah, excuse me, miss. Like, I understand that we enjoy spending time together, but I think we need to.
Did he get that? Hold on.
If we're okay being intimate with each other.
The vibe? Did he get the vibe that everything was like that?
If he did, I
don't know, because we invited him to.
Hey, three sides to the story. Actually,
like he said it.
Oh, what's the other side, Cam?
My version, your version, and the truth. That's it.
No, the truth. So the truth is, what is it like at this point in time for you to send something like that? Did you actually feel that there was a sexual compatibility, like there might be a chance, or are you?
I feel like it's down.
In the dark.
I feel like that nigga feels like he couldn't close the deal, yo, and he
said during the voice note that, like, you know, hey, you said like you didn't know about this, so it might have been like just the
he tried
the
to
final word on it, like, hey, I just want to go ahead and put this out.
I have not put myself in a situation like this before. I'm sorry.
No, look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like this nigga tried.
It's
to make
always
a move
been
the first
bangable.
day and he
It's
got
always
shut
been
down.
bangables. Like, I don't understand. So what is it like to not get the bangable? I've never tried nothing I can't bang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I not miss.
No, I be taking shots and missing, brother. It happens.
I'm gonna shout to you, nigga.
That man said he a sniper, man. He don't miss.
Yeah, this nigga over here batting for 100.
I got a high percentage too, but it ain't been no. Matter of fact, I double back on one. I had to go back.
No, I mean, my times at me hollering at something is like later on. All right, bet you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's my type.
I punch above my weight class in hopes that I can land amongst her friends.
I feel like I got that. I feel like I got that. You know what I'm saying?
I have double back on a no before and one. I got the no back.
But it wasn't no true no.
I spun the block on a dismissal and managed to
it
get
wasn't no
approved.
true no though.
Yes, I
You knew that you kind of had to. Hold on, cuz you already knew that you kind of had that though. You just needed like the right time and the place, right?
That's true. It's
all
timing.
And it's like, all right, today you with him, but
you gonna cheat on that nigga eventually.
I've been doing this shit.
You gonna cheat on that nigga eventually.
I was saying a no.
No, she want me, bro. Man, bro, you gotta understand. It's a different. I don't know what kind of plays y'all make, man. Honestly, you better. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Hold on, bro. Hear me out. You better than who she dealing with. I'm telling you that right now. You better than what she dealing with.
That nigga dirty macking.
It is what it is. I know. Hold on, bro. It ain't like that either. I don't dirty mac. But I be like, yo, I'm better than that nigga though.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Now it's dirty Mac to be better than the nigga.
Yeah, you tell them that you better her nigga is dirty macking.
No, I've never done that though. I've never done that.
Oh my god!
I swear to God, I've never done that. But she knows.
I feel like this nigga Joe be like, yo, you know that nigga trash.
No, I ain't dirty Mac. I never dirty Mac on the nigga. I swear to God, I haven't.
Damn. I'm looking at you different now, Joe. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm just saying. I've never hated on a nigga. I swear to God, never.
I did once. I ain't gonna lie, she was fine.
That's on you. That's your problem.
That's your problem. I respect you keeping it real. This nigga Joe be dirty macking too. He just not keeping it real with
I don't dirty mac, my nigga. Like it's like, damn, is it
that Drake line for that nigga? Hey, Cam, what's that Drake line? That nigga that you used to love so bad.
Yo,
Nico Williams, where can they find you, my good man?
I'm not dirty macking. Like it is what it is.
No, this nigga finna take your hoe expeditiously.
Be better than me then, and then also IQ that's what it is. Damn, I'm looking at you at the bottom corner, man.
Oh shit!
Wow, that's crazy. You gonna change my name like that?
Yes, out of the dirty Macker. Yes.
Hold on. Let me ask you, Cam. Am I a dirty Macker if I'm a more handsome nigga than somebody?
Whoa. All right, never mind. All right, go ahead. Answer the question.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's the question? What's the question?
Can you put him up here on SummerSlam screen, please?
I'm not. Ask me the question. You don't need.
I'm asking you a question. Can you answer?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Am I dirty Mackin if I'm more handsome than a nigga?
That's not what you said.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not what you said, nigga.
All right, hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. The answer, what you just said, no. But I need to know exactly the context of you being dirty Mackin. What was the context?
Did you tell her that you better?
They're the ones that start saying I'm dirty.
Yeah, I was gonna say this nigga said I'm better than your man. Is that not dirty, man?
Did you tell it? Hold on. Did you tell a girl that?
I never told her. I never told a woman I'm more handsome than your nigga. I never said that.
He definitely told her. He definitely told a bitch.
Hold on.
I never told a woman that.
Joe, I feel as though you asked me a question just for me to agree with you. But
that's what he was doing.
That's why I asked you that.
Yeah, so I read that situation. So what's the context of the situation?
I don't know. We just talking about niggas talking about dirty Mackin. I'm not dirty Mackin. I'm not dirty Mackin.
Did you take a girl?
Do you want Cam to answer? Are you handsome than other niggas?
You dirty Mackin.
Ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Did you?
It's Joe handsome than other niggas.
Hold on. One person asked me a question.
Go ahead. I'm still catching up.
Joe, have you? So you're telling me never, ever, not once, never have you told a bitch that you was trying to hit that you was better than the nigga that she was with in any way, shape, or form? You ain't never done that?
I might have said him.
That's dirty Mackin.
Is that dirty Mackin?
That is dirty Mackin.
Nigga, dirty Mackin.
All right,
Joe, don't get me wrong. Hold on, in my younger years, I am the dirty Mac God. So I mean,
I don't like that.
Oh my God,
I don't like that though.
I respect these niggas honestly dirty Mackin.
Listen, in my 20s, I throw a nigga under the bus, throw that nigga in the sewers, throw that nigga in the grave.
No, but it wasn't like that though. It's always been like a him. I did that.
For a piece of ass, I'll go to hell.
Dirty Mackin, nigga.
Wow.
Piece of ass, you go to hell?
That's 20 years ago. That's not now.
He's a mature
but
man.
it ain't like that. I'm not talking shit about him. I just be like,
if you point a nigga say him to a girl, it's
no. Look, insinuation.
You gave him to Kevin Durant, just like you gave him to Netero. You gave him to Netero.
See, Bam would have. This why Bam punched Tyler Hero.
Okay, and I bet the rest of y'all niggas did the same shit that I did. I've done that before. Okay, I said, okay, who that nigga?
Once. I did it once.
So what did y'all do? Put the SummerSlam screen on them, one at a time.
Not me. No.
Y'all calling me dirty Mac? It's not real.
All my shit is off stream for me.
I didn't.
Nigga, I admitted to it. She was fine.
Give your outro, please.
I'm not a dirty Macker, bro. I'm not a dirty Mac.
Yeah,
nigga, we all did it once, nigga.
No, ain't nobody all did it once. That's you, nigga. No.
If anything, I've been dirty Mac.
I can't speak for Monte though.
Gang, I ain't never been no dirty Macker. Sometimes
Monte did dance a lot.
Yeah.
Though. That nigga might have been dirty Macker.
No, I was say that nigga got a whole cavalcade of hoes, so he ain't got a dirty
Hey,
Mac.
Monte,
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Monte, was you in Palace? Monte, was you in Palace dirty Mac?
Afro just said something real.
Cavalcade.
Afro said something real. Cavalcade. It's not like that. I don't gotta do that. It's not like that. It's not like that. Cavalcade is the exact word for that. It's not like that. I don't gotta do niggas like that. Period.
But you say you got to.
UnicoWilliams.com. That's where they can find the Unico Williams, the great one.
Afro, tell them. Do I got a cavalcade? Or did I have a cavalcade?
I don't know. Do you got a retainer list or not, nigga? You tell me.
We also have the amazing Spider Cam, the retired Dirty Macker himself. Where can they find him?
That. He got a cavalcade.
Holy hell. Lord Cartel, always Friday night here talking wrestling.
Cavalcade of hoes, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we about to do a SmackDown review.
Holy hell! Yeah,
Oh,
SmackDown.
boy.
The Baron Corbin's back, brother. So yeah, we're on SmackDown reunion.
Cavalcade of SmackDown.
Blur Cartel top 10 Wednesdays. You know, I wasn't at the Blurred All Star Weekend, so you know, hopefully your girl act right there if you got one on there. So I mean, shout out to
some niggas 100% dirty macking on your girl.
Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about.
There's 100% niggas dirty macking your girl at Dream Cut. 100%.
Never mind.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Nigga getting dirty macked by fucking Dr. Sean.
Y'all should get right now dirty macking on your girl.
Because your girl want us? Because your girl
want me
and Omarion?
Listen.
Your girl want me and Omarion, now you're mad. Wow.
Listen, as a wise man, listen. It turned to this weekend. You know, a wise man once said you could touch her, you could love her, you could hug her, you could tell her that you love her, but your bitch ain't your bitch when it comes to motherfucking DreamCon. Okay, it is what it is. Nothing crazy.
Hey,
nothing crazy.
Nigga in a Deku suit right now. Girl, he's straight up in the Deku Bakugo suit right
now.
Hey, charge it to the game. Charge it to the game.
Hey, nigga. One Punch Man finna be one Thrust Man.
Hey, charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I ain't say your girl went for it though. I ain't say she went for it, but a nigga.
Yeah, we're not saying that, but
Naruto. Almighty push.
One Thrust Man.
I know what it's gonna be too. By the way, I know exactly how it's gonna go. Cam, we been to these. Cam, we gonna go. I got a man. That nigga ain't here. That nigga, dirty macking right there.
Crazy.
That's 100% happening at DreamCon right now.
Almighty push.
But you can find me
there's a nigga
anywhere, 99, anywhere over on 99 Media, anywhere over on 99 Entertainment. Tomorrow you'll see me doing Mount Rushmore. We got the top Pokemon Mount Rushmore, so look forward to that.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, we got Mewtwo, Pikachu, Snorlax, and Charizard starting off, and we got a list of names to see if someone can knock somebody off of that Mount Rushmore. So look forward to that tomorrow, as well as Music Theory. Love Yours tomorrow. Check it out.
Almighty push.
And then we have the Afro Comedy 765.
You can find me at Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms. You can catch me on a plethora of different shows, from the Blurred Cartels Roundtable on Wednesdays to my own show, Casual Conversations, on Thursdays, where I casually conversate with Zell May and the lovely Miss Moonbeam. Check out the last episode. Mom Ray pulled fucking handler duty for me last week. Shout out to Mom Ray. And then you can catch me Fridays on Friday Night Yours, and Saturdays here on Make It Make Sense, the podcast. You know the vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Yeah, and of course your host, Monray Hudson, everywhere it says Monray Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and of course on Make It Make Sense, the podcast on Saturdays. You know, where you can find us at and go on to UnicoWilliams.com to possibly go see him talking about the Almighty Foolish. Otherwise, look for this
girl.
Menu for his house.
Naruto.
Hey, Murray, I gotta make a thing because Moonbeam seemed to think our show was an hour later, and I saw that on the show, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, you had to talk with
him.
I texted her that our show was an hour.
I'm okay with overtime. I'm okay with overtime.